Hello, hello. So you are not very familiar with Canva, and that's okay. That's why we are here. In this video, I'm going to give you an introduction to Canva. And I'm a video social media trainer. I do this every day. And so if you want to create social media content in Canva, but you've never really quite had the basics, then this is your video. Okay. So, just so you know, I specialize in creating videos and social media posts. So, that's what I'll be focusing on in this video. I'll give you a quick tour of Canva. I'll show you how to create new posts, how to find templates, how to work with different elements, how to add your own brand kit. So, you can create your social media posts very fast and very efficient in Canva. All right. Are you ready? Okay. So, welcome to the start screen of Canva. Canva is an amazing tool to create content super fast. And as you can see here in the start screen right here, that there are a bunch of different ways to use Canva. You can create whiteboards and documents and presentations and whole websites. Right now, as I mentioned before, I'm pretty much only going to focus on social media posts. So maybe you want to create a LinkedIn banner, or you want to create a carousel for Instagram or for LinkedIn, or maybe you want to create an Instagram reel. That's what I'll be showing you in this video. All right. So first things first, above right here, the big menu, of course, you can find all the basic things such as plans and pricing. And if you go to the Canva logo, you always go back to the main screen. Right here on the left, this is your main menu to always find your projects again. So you have the home button, of course, the Magic Studio button, which is what I'll talk about in a little bit. It's all Canva's AI tools in one place. It's amazing. Then there's the projects, and these are your projects. So this is things that you have been working on, and you can find them all here. Then the templates, which is what I will explain in a little bit, but Canva consists of a lot of different templates that you can use and then change it to your own liking. Then here is the brand kit, which I will explain as well. Right here, you can add your own colors, add your own font, and even your own brand voice. So all the designs you create actually fit in your branding. It's really wonderful and amazing for companies if you work in teams as well. And then right here, there's apps, and I will show you how those work as well. I love all the different apps that Canva has. There's a lot of experiments being done here as well, in AI as well. For now, though, let's go to this big blue purple search bar. This is the search bar where I usually start if I want to find a new template. This is where I will type my words to describe what I'm looking for right here. And I'll show you how to do that in a bit. Then, if you scroll down, you see some example posts, and then below that, you will see your recent designs. If you haven't designed anything yet, you won't see anything here. If you have, then you will see designs here. And as you can see, I make a lot of things in Canva. Okay, so let me show you how I normally work in Canva. So what I usually do is the first thing I do is I go to this search bar and I type what I'm looking for. And it's really important here that you think of what exactly you want to see. Now, in my course, the Canva AI Toolbox, I go very deep into the search bar and I'll show you how to craft perfect prompts for this. For now, let's just perhaps go with an Instagram story introduce. So it's really difficult to write. Wow, introducing. There we go. New colleague. There we go. Okay, and then I would like to try templates. So there's different options you have here. The templates are your projects, and I really want to search in new templates. So I've typed a few words. I'm going to hit enter. So this is what I usually do. If I know what I'm looking for, maybe it's a banner, it's a reel, it's a thumbnail, it's maybe just a photo with a description, a quote. I type it in the search bar. Okay, so here we go. The first thing you see here is what Magic Design has come up with. This is Canva's AI matching tool. I'll talk about this in a little bit. And then below that are all of the other templates that it has, and it has over, let's see, 800,000 templates. It's a lot. It's a lot. So that's why it's wonderful that Magic Design is here, because here you can search for whatever, maybe like this, maybe something you like, maybe this. You can also change the media here, so you can add your own photo. So maybe add your own photo or your own video, maybe this one, for example. And it will add it to the preview designs instantly. So you can kind of look like and see, is this something I'm looking for? Is this good? And then the brand option here, if I go to brand and I find my brand kit right here and I check see results, you will see the results in your branding with the image or video that you want to create something around. So that's why Magic Design is amazing, because it works super fast. Okay, so now I'll just click on one of these. Maybe I'll like this one. So I'll click on it. Then you can go to customize this template. So I go there. And what it does is right now you are in design mode, and you get a different screen. So in design mode, you have on the left, you have a new menu here in black and I'll go through all these in a little bit. Then over here is whatever you have checked in your menu, you will see here. And then right here is your canvas. And this is where you can change the design. So all of these are separate elements. And the wonderful thing is that you can change them to your liking. So you can grab this background, for example, and you can then hit this color and then say, nope, I want it to be green, or I want it to be purple. Or you can go to the text and then say, let's, type something else. I want to talk about a Black Friday deal. I don't know, and then you can not only change the words up here, you can also change the font. And if you have your own font, you can add that here as well. But you can change the font, change the color of the font. There's a lot of options here that you can change. You also can add some animation as well. So I tapped here, baseline, it says. That's because it's already animated, and the name of the animation is called baseline. So if it says something different when you're designing something, that's why. But if I change it to rise, it will be called rise. You see that? Or if I say remove animation, it will be called animate. And then you can find your own animation. You will see a preview. You can change the scale. So there's a lot of things to play with here. Okay, so what you need to know is there are a bunch of different elements right here that you can change to your liking. Then on the left, there's things that you can add to the design as well. So you can go here to elements, the first menu. And in elements, there are different types of elements. So you have recently used, which are elements that you recently looked at, different shapes, graphics. There's even an AI image generator, stickers, photos, videos, audio, charts. Well, as you can see, lots of different options here. And what I usually do is I type here in search elements, I type anything I'm looking for. So maybe I'm looking for an arrow. And then it could be like a shape, it could be a graphic arrow, it could be a photo, it could be a video of an arrow, so or a frame. So whatever you're looking for. So maybe I want a graphic like this. So if I tap on it, then it appears right here in my canvas on the right. And then I can change the design of this arrow again. So I can edit it, I can crop it, I can flip it. So maybe I want the arrow to be just the other way around. I can change the color, and I can even pick a color from this document, which is wonderful. So at the top, it always says document colors. If I want the exact purple that is seen in this document, or the exact pink or the exact yellow, it will match. So that's really nice. And of course, you also see your brand kit colors. So if you've added colors and text to your brand kit, you will see that here as well. And you can easily change to your font, to your colors. It's amazing. So this is how you make sure everything is on brand. Okay, so you've added something like an element. You can change the color, you can animate it again. You can even change the transparency. So how transparent do you want this arrow to be? And then if you click here on the three dots where it says more, you can also go to layers. And in layers, you can decide where do you want the arrow to be? Do you want it to be above the words or below the words? You can also go there by going to position. And here you can arrange where it appears. So if you see that maybe some words are behind something, that's where you change it. Or you can go to layers right here and you see the layers right on top of each other. And you can say, no, I want this to be on top, or no, I want this. Nope, I want that to be on top. So you can visually change it here as well. It's wonderful. Also, if you ever lose an element, not that it has ever happened to me all the time. If you lose an element because you kind of dragged it somewhere or somewhere below and you don't know where it is, you can always go back to layers here and then you can find your element again. It's wonderful. Okay, so that's elements and how you add an element. And again, it could be anything. You type it in here, tap it, it will appear here, and then you can change it to your liking. Then you can also add text, and that works the same way. Again, you see my brand kit here. So I have specific fonts that I use in my branding, which is wonderful. So, if I have I don't know, this text, for example, I can select it and I can say I want it to be in my font, in my style. Then you can also add new text, of course. There's different styles here that you can choose from. Maybe you like this one, you tap it. It appears right here on the right. Again, you can change the font, change the color, change the effects, animate it as well. So definitely play around with that because there's lots of different ways to make something pop in your social media posts, even if it's really just a graphic. Then you go to, and I'm just following the menu here on the left. I'm going to go down to brand. As I said before, this is where your brand kit is. And my brand kit, as you can see, I've uploaded my colors. And it will grab those colors for you and give those colors right here for you to always use in your designs. But I also work for other companies. And so it's amazing. I can also add those colors. And so whenever I work for a different company and I need to do something in their branding, I can quickly switch to those colors as well. Same thing goes for fonts. As you can see here, you can also add your own font or fonts that you want to use. And then you can also change your brand voice. So if you're using Magic Write, which it's a great AI tool in Canva to help you write social media posts super fast. And you can add your own brand voice. So maybe you want a little bit of a longer text here. Then you can hit Magic Write and you can say apply brand voice. So how would you say this in my brand voice? How would you say this if it were more playful or friendly or more corporate or more official? So this is a really very nice ad that was recently added to Canva. And I'm still playing around with that a little bit. Okay, so that's brand. Now let me go down more and I go to uploads because you can also add your own files. You can add your own pictures, your own videos, your own graphics. and you can even record yourself. So right here, you see images, videos, audio. One good thing to know is you can also select different elements and then create folders. A lot of people don't know this. It's one way to keep things a little bit organized. Okay, so you can also record yourself right here. Most people don't know that either. So if you go here, you enter a studio, and then you can record yourself via your webcam and do a screencast as well. So it's really wonderful to create super simple how-to videos or tutorials because you can record your own screen and also be on screen as well. This is actually how I'm recording right now. So yay. Okay, so you can upload your own images, your own pictures. So maybe I want to add this image, which I actually generated using Canva with AI, text to image. So it's really wonderful. You can add your own image. Then you've, of course, again, once you tap the image, you have full control over it. So again, you can flip it, change the colors, change the animation, position, change the transparency. So for every element, there's different ways to change it. And again, if you go to position, you can also change how it appears, in what layer it appears. Okay, now let me go one more down, and that's draw. This is also wonderful that we finally have the Draw app in Canva. It used to be an app, so it used to be a test, and now you can just simply draw anything on your design. It's really great, and I often use this if I am making something super playful, and I just want something like this. Of course, you can change the thickness, change the color, and change the style right here. Now I'm gonna hit undo. Okay, so if you go down even more, there's your projects. So these are all your different projects. If you have created folders, as I explained during the section on uploads, you will find it here. So this is where you will find your different folders. Then go to apps. Apps are really amazing because there's a lot of apps that are in development right now, specifically apps that use AI, and it's really wonderful to just play around with these a little bit. These are basically add-ons, so you can download an app. So Draw, for example, started out as an app, and you were able to test things out. And a lot of times it first starts out as an app, and then it actually becomes a function within Canva. One of those is Magic Media. Let me give you an example. So if I go to Magic Media right here, if I tap it, you can actually do text to image. So you type something and Canva creates an image for you. And you can do text to video. So you can type something and Canva creates a video shot for you. It's amazing. I actually created an AI Canva course about all these AI tools that I'm showing right now. I'll show you how to craft a perfect prompt, because that's the most important thing here. So you understand what to type to get exactly what you're looking for. Okay, so those are the apps. Then there's photos. Of course, this is a really important part of Canva. There's a whole stock photo library ready here for you. It's amazing. So you type something you're looking for, something like, I don't know, Christmas tree, and Canva has a ridiculous amount of photos right here for you to use. The same goes for videos. And I use this all the time if I'm looking for a specific background, or if I'm looking for maybe, I don't know, maybe let's try Christmas tree. There we go. Or maybe you're looking for something like I don't know, like an autumn vibe. And there we go. It's very autumn. Yes, fall, right? Fall vibe. Or maybe we're looking for spring vibe. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Or, so you can, any shot you're looking for, you can type that here. And then below there is background. Also, you will find your own colors here, which is wonderful. Again, you can search in different types of backgrounds. And right now it has Magic Media here at the bottom because I just searched for that. So that's your menu right here on the left. It's really, Canva is amazing to create social posts very fast. I just showed you an example of how to create something simple like this. Um, Let me go back to home and let me quickly show you, because another thing you can do is create videos in Canva. And I want to show you just a few minutes of how I normally go about this. So I'm going back to the home screen. Now I'm here right below the purple bar and I'm going to go to video. So it's one of the options below you might want to try. So I'm going to tap video and it's going to open up a new video project for me. So what you need to know is that a video right now in Canva, it's basically a slideshow. And so all the different shots that you select will be put right after each other. So I'm going to go to video right here and I'm going to search for trees because I love trees. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bunch of tree shots right after each other. There's one. And what's a nice, beautiful green shot. It's really nice. Okay, I live in the Netherlands and I clearly haven't seen a green tree in quite some time because it's winter time right now. Okay, so what happened is right here is your canvas and you see the tree shot, and here below is your timeline. And you see how long it is, 30 seconds. Now, if I tap the actual video in the canvas, a bunch of options appear here at the top. I'm going to go to the scissors where it says 30 seconds. I'm going to tap it. And then here with the purple start and the purple end, I can decide how long the clip is. So I can say, no, I really only want this part of the video. Maybe just, and you can also see on the left how long the shot is. So maybe I just want it to be 5 seconds or maybe even shorter. Maybe I'm just looking for short, 1.5 second. Bam, that's it. So that's how you select one part of the video. As you can see also here in the canvas, you can also zoom in and zoom out. So make the video bigger or smaller. You can move it around. So it's really like any other element. If you've been playing around with Canva for a little while, it's videos like any other element that you can edit. Now let me add another slide. So right here at the bottom, I have one page and it's 1.5 seconds. And I'm going to add another page. This is slide 2, and I'm going to add the second video. Again, random. So random tree. Here we go. And again, this one is 20 seconds. It's too long. So I'm going to go back to my scissors here at the top. I'm going to crop this one as well. I'm also going to make this 1.5 seconds. Here we go. By the way, you can also flip your video. You could also animate it, change the position, and also change the transparency. So all the functions that you normally have, you will find here too. I'm going to add another one. This is the last one, but just wanted to show you quickly how to create a video. So here we go. I'm going to tap. Nope, I'm going to tap here, then go back to the top and also make this one short by changing the start and end point, 1.5 seconds. Okay, so what I have here, and you can see it at the bottom, clip 1, which is 1.5 seconds, clip 2, and clip 3. So there's 3 clips right after each other. Now what happens is if I play it, this is what you see. There we go. So it's already pretty much a video, right? Now, what you can also do is you can add your elements to this. So you can say, well, I want to add text, right? And now maybe what kind of text do we want to add? Maybe I want to add something like this, breaking news. There we go. And of course, I want to change it to tree brochure. Of course, you can change the font, change the color, all of that here at the top. So you could add your own elements. That's what I wanted to show you. And if you tap on the tree brochure, you can of course change the colors and change the the font. Okay, so another thing you can do is if you go back to Elements and if you scroll down, you have audio right here. Now I'm going to go to See All and I'm going to search for something peaceful. You can hit play to listen to different. Say you love this. All you do is you drag it, and right where it says drop music, you just drop the music. There we go. And now let's play it again. There we go. So we've created a video. And of course, there's a lot more options here. At audio effects, you can change whether you want to do a fade in, a fade out to your music. You can do the beat sync where it adjusts the way it's edited. You can between the different clips, you can add transitions. So that's how one shot goes to the next shot. So there's different things you can do here. But again, this was just an introduction video. So I don't want to talk too long in this video, but I wanted to show you some of the options that you have right here in Canva. And it really is amazing. It's one of the most, it's because it's so super simple to use. And I do a lot of different trainings, workshops at all these different types of companies. But most people absolutely love Canva because it's so simple to use. All right. As I mentioned, I have an amazing course on using AI tools in Canva, right here in Canva. Amazing tools to quickly remove a background or make an image taller, or replace something in an image, or edit your video, what I just did, but edit it in seconds because AI does it for you. All of that in my Canva AI course. So definitely check that out. And I hope you enjoy working in Canva. It's a wonderful tool, and see you around online. Bye bye.